Okay. Loud and clear from me. I can't talk for everyone.
It's usually after like a 5-minute prayer where you guys go, "Is Neo talking?" Glad that didn't happen this time. All right, we have a couple of latecomers, Dodge and Eladode. Let me add them to the members list real quick. Fashionably late, guys. All right, our one docket thing this evening is about the way our server's been working with Fishsticks having command issues. And does everybody feel that they've been able to function reasonably well despite Fishsticks having a couple of issues? Is everybody aware what they need to do as far as like giving people recognized roles by hand, that kind of thing? Anybody having problems with temporary channel creation, anything like that? Anything bot related? This is the time to talk about it.
Well, now is a terrible time to learn, Cyrus. I have seen a few instances where people wanted a temporary channel, but just kind of made do without it. Just hopped into one of their pre-made channels. That and game rolls have been the two largest ones. And there was one thing with getting recognized, but that's about it from what I've seen. So I mean, Fishsticks is never. I never designed Fishsticks in a manner that he was supposed to be a dependent. He's supposed to be a tool that we're supposed to use, but we're still supposed to be able to function as if he weren't here. So, yeah, he's nice, and everything's supposed to jive real well, but we still got to be able to function without him.
Everybody that's in the Meeting Hall text channel, you're welcome to mention right now if you have very specific areas where it's affecting you having outages. Are you having any problem with anything specific that maybe Sky Ranger could address in some way? We having any problems with, I mean, Kester stated in her docket, specific things like roles and all that, but are we existing, or are people having like constant issues, or is it just kind of cold and quiet without World Fishy?
I'd say it's actually gotten a little more lively. Just random quotes keep popping up at every channel.
So nobody really has any problems at the moment, it looks like. Anybody have any questions for Sky as far as Fishsticks, how problems might be resolved, what kind of timing is on the fixes, that kind of stuff?
Honestly,
Anything
if you
can
guys have
address?
no problems, then I think they're okay. But if you have questions, I'm more than willing to answer them. Right now, he's not supposed to be down at all. You can thank the Discord JS API for that one. Right now, in terms of V18 in general, there's been a massive snag in development because I can't continue development with a missing dependency that was discussed in tech chat. The only reason that the random posts have increased is just because the amount of text chat activity has increased for some unknown reason. That whole system revolves around the frequency of text chat postings.
Hey, Sky, can you hear me?
Yes.
Is it like a Linux server-side issue thing?
No, it is not. It is purely on my end.
Oh, but I mean, have you been able to hunt down the error you were having problems with the other day?
No.
Goody.
It's
And
one of those
literally-
ones where it's like, hey, I exist, but I don't know why I exist or what you can do about it.
I have the answer for you. It's 42.
I wish it was.
Any other questions? Hey, that still works.
Oh yeah, anything that doesn't require a permissions check, polls, roles, temporary channels, vouching,
What about the not?
anything that would have Fishsticks do something permissions wise is busted. Everything else works just fine, except for maybe Docket Clear. That one didn't do anything earlier.
How's the not?
That's no, that doesn't work. The screen, no.
Okay. Alrighty. Any other further questions or thoughts about Fishsticks right now?
You don't assign anything to yourself right now. You just ask somebody to do it for you.
And it's really okay, servers. All you have to do is fill out a form in triplicate and send me $700.
Repeatedly ping Neo. There you go.
$1.
I give you $350.
It's better than $1. I might have to take you up on that, Houdini. That cat pictures are still better than goldfish bacon or whatever. Whatever that crazy Eladol guy always wants to pay with.
So there's a lot of things in store for V18. A lot of stuff has been coded. A lot of stuff has been implemented. A lot of stuff needs to be tested. The big problem is actually getting a lot of the development actually off the ground. At this point, it's just kind of, hey, there's this other thing that needs to be installed, and if you don't install it, then you can't test the bot. And it's like, oh, okay. So if any of you know anything about Node JIP and Windows build configurations, that would be much appreciated. But aside from that, V18's on its way. As long as you don't have any major server breaking problems, then we should be able to help. On ping. As always.
Alrighty, well, any final questions or thoughts on Fishsticks at the moment?
Can confirm fatal levels of sodium.
Okay, so if you don't hear from me for a minute, no, I'm kidding. I'm not the crazy goldfish bacon person. Okay? That's the troll down the block. Alrighty, so any final thoughts, questions, concerns, anything that has to do with Fishsticks? Alrighty, at this point I'm going to ask anyone. Does not matter who you are, doesn't matter if you're recognized or a member or anything else. If you are within the sound of my voice at this moment, do you have any open meeting business, any questions, any concerns, any suggestions, any thoughts? This is your time. If you don't want to speak out loud or you want to remain anonymous, you're welcome to DM one of our council members and they'll take care of it for you.
No. Don't open that.
Yes, it's epilepsy warning. Alrighty, other than AJ's suggestion for a wavy wackety inflatable tube man, anybody have any open meeting business at all? This is going to be one of our quick meetings then, I guess. Just to throw out there, I'm a reminder type of guy. Anybody have anything concerning the website, C4, game nights, Bible studies? Any questions? Any concerns? Any thoughts? Going once. Several people are typing. CC does not exist on Parler. No. Honestly, CC has an account on Twitter, but I think the last post was probably last year sometime. So, being that Parler is like another version of Twitter, but it's different people, I mean, it'd be kind of silly. The only reason we have a Facebook is generally for occasional questions and for, memes and things like that. Anyone that wanted to post a daily devotion would be more than welcome to let us know. We could get that on the Facebook. CC logo is blue because we used to have a blue website years ago, and we decided to go back to that color scheme. Anybody besides Hudbus, who isn't here at the moment, have any thoughts on the Switch nights? Yeah, it was we had a slightly different logo and a different branding color scheme for, I think it was about 2.5 years, something like that.
It's that popped up in the embed.
Yeah, you need to change that, don't you?
No.
Okay, so Hudbud's telling us that he pulled Switch nights due of his own lack of attendance and school obligations, or lack of attendance from everyone else and his own school obligations. What he's basically saying is we definitely would need more than one person. Alrighty, so one more time, that was pretty good. One more time, anyone have any open meeting business? Any questions? Any thoughts? Any concerns? Alrighty, in that case, I'll ask my leadership if they have any reason or feeling that they need to go into close for anything at all.